Hey there, I'm Sister Cerise, and this is my channel. Welcome, guys. So, this reading is going to be on Justin Bieber and some career changes that he's going to be making. Lately, he's been feeling a little monotonous when it comes to music. He loves his fans, he loves the people around him who support him and buy his music and enjoy his music. He really does, but it's just become a little bit of a in and out type of thing. And even though he's involved himself in other businesses and he feels like he's at a point in his life where he's very successful, there's some changes that he does want to go through. And one of those changes, and my prediction, is acting. So let's just look at some of these cards right here, at all of the cards. And the first bottom left is the one I'm going to pull on his career right now, music. All right. So there we go. He's feeling like he does need change. He's feeling a little bit like, you know, he's stable, he's secure. He feels like he's gained some momentum in the career of music and also in comparison to other musicians. But at the same time, there's something that doesn't feel right. Even though he's doing very well, there's something that he feels is just not in order. So let's go to the bottom right. All right. That card is just pretty much saying that he wants peace. He has a lot of ideas in his mind and he's been contemplating change. Again, he loves the music industry, but at this moment right now, he just feels like a little bit of change would be good. Something with a little bit more edge, something that's going to challenge him, something that's going to put him on kind of like a different platform, and maybe even do a movie and also use his voice as the soundtrack, or maybe even at first just get have a movie deal with the soundtrack, him do the soundtrack. But I really do feel that it has a lot more to do with acting itself. So whether it's going to be like a cameo in an already existing type of production, or if it's going to be a movie, let's check it out. Let's pull the top left card in the second row there on whether it's going to be a movie, and then we're going to pull the other card on the right to see if it's going to be a cameo in some type of a sitcom that's already an existing production. Movie, sitcom. So when it comes to the movie, he's going to have quite a few things to choose from. He's going to feel a little bit like he's not going to know what he's going to choose. So he's already most likely been giving some type of options, and these options are going to come to him in excess. They're going to come to him in a way where he's not going to be able to do it in moderation. So he most likely will be in one movie, and maybe this movie will offer him some type of a series, like a 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. It could even be the movie of, his life in regards to some real topics, in regards to how he really has lived his life as a young man and being in love, being in marriage. It could even be a reality show. So that is something that they're most likely contemplating right now, him and Haley. All right, let's look at the talk show, the existing production. So if he was to take on a job as a cameo in an existing production, he wouldn't really feel it the way that they would want him to feel it. They may have a little bit of an issue with him not realizing that he's not the star of the show. Even though he'd be making a cameo, he still wouldn't be the star of the production, if you get what I mean. He would just be an artist, an actor. Of course, people watching it would look at him as, oh, wow, Justin Bieber, and they would be excited, and there would probably be more views on that show more than ever. But at the end of the day, when we're talking about being on set, he's not going to be the only famous person on set. So it's not going to be just all about him. And he may struggle with that a little bit. So the best thing would be for him to either opt for the reality television show, or for him to do some type of a series of movie options. Now let's look at the final card. The final card is going to be within the next 4 months, okay? 3 months, let's say around that, 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 months. So he definitely will accept something in regards to acting. He definitely will move forward with it, and it will make him feel very happy. But he'll also be just a little worried of the criticism because, he is an insecure young man sometimes. And even though his business is beautiful, his singing is a talent, it's just great. And we all receive his music very beautifully. He's a very talented young man. He knows which songs to sing and he does them very well. He still is insecure. So when it comes to acting, it may be something that he's a little bashful about. So he's going to be quite hard on himself when he does act. But overall, he's going to be doing it. He is a little tired of just singing all the time. It's becoming monotonous. And now he's looking at challenging himself in the acting industry. And once he does do it, he's going to feel a little insecure. But once he does do it, he's going to do a great job. And he's just going to be bombarded with role after role after role. We will see him do some type of acting, and that will definitely be something that will benefit his future. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'm Sister Cerise. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you'll be notified when I upload updates about the celebrities in Hollywood. Take care, everyone.